Hey guys, welcome back to Just Push to Play. I'm Jessica and we're playing some Elder Scrolls Online. Now, you may notice this is Elsweyr. I've been playing a lot of live streams. Well, I did play a lot of live streams when it first came out on PC. And there's just too many issues. I have an older computer, a couple of older computers, and even doing dual. One PC has okay CPU, the other doesn't. One has okay video graphics, the other doesn't. I just cannot get it to work together well. So until I can get a better computer, we're just gonna have to play ahead, and I will edit them and have some fun and let you guys see it from then on out. So also you may notice I'm wearing this really this funny turban. I got that. Let's see, from the last quest that we did. I think it was the last quest. Is that right? Vault crackers? No, it was a collection item. Let's see, collections. Isn't it up? Yeah, right here. The appearance. Yeah. Here we go. Mad God's turban. So, through accounts vary as to Shaggorath's appearance, several claim he wears a multi-hued turban. With that, I could just verify this. From Mistress Vel's journal. So I got that for completing the quest, The Lunacy of Two Moons in Elsweyr. I am going to try to, I don't know, put some lore videos together for some of these quests. I hope. I was working on one, and I probably chose like the hardest one to work on because I'm having some issues with it. So anyway, today we are still exploring Elsweyr, and then I think the next time I stream I will move on back to the main quest. We are heading down this side of Elsweyr today, northern Elsweyr, because we haven't really explored too much down this way. So let's see what's there. Next time I do plan to get back to the main quest, and I know we had our first summons to meet up with the prophet at the harborage. Ooh, what's this?
Well, aren't you off in a hurry?
Not really.
Heading to Surindar's cradle? I hope you brought your own water skin. Or you could buy one off me. My rates are reasonable, given the drought.
The drought. What's wrong with the Eddy Portorium?
Water, or rather the lack of it. Something stopped the flow from the aqueduct to Surindar's cradle. I've been hauling water for them in the meantime, but they can't keep this up forever.
Okay. What's the problem at the aqueduct?
Don't know. Old stones, old gates, and levers. Who can say for sure? I overheard the adepts discussing the trouble. A young one, Vosby, seems keen to solve the issue. If you want to know more, she's the person to ask.
Alright. I'll find Zabi and learn more about the water problems at Surindar's cradle. Now, where is that? Oh, it's not far. Okay. Yeah. So, what's this way? harpies, I guess. Okay, we'll go this way. I think... is that an aqueduct or a bridge? I guess I'm going the right way. I think I am anyway.
We must do something about the water, silhu-jo. If you would just...
No adept can face the wastes alone, child. This one insists you stay.
Vasby cannot understand. Only puddles remain in the Adeptorium cisterns, but still silhu-jo forbids this one to act.
I heard there's a problem with the Editorium's water supply.
Our Adeptorium, Srendra's cradle, is parched by a drought. We rely on the Anequina aqueduct to supply our water, but something halted the flow. Now adepts and pilgrims go thirsty. We tend to the sick here. Without water, many of them may die.
Do you have any idea what halted the flow?
No, and we never will if silhu-jo gets his way. He yowls about the risks, but Vasby is not the saucer-eyed kitten she was when silhu-jo found her. This one must fix this. You're a warrior, yes? Would you escort Vasby to investigate the aqueduct?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll help you investigate and return the flow of water to Srendor's cradle.
Thank you for helping, Rook. We should investigate the nearest gate of the aqueduct, just south of here. Srendar willing, we will find whatever blocks the water there.
Okay.
Vasby will meet you soon. This one must speak to silhu-jo before she leaves.
Okay. Has the aqueduct ever gone dry before?
No. My teachers examined the Order's histories and found no evidence of droughts in the past. But we live in curious times, yes? Dragons fly, dead walk. A broken aqueduct would not seem out of place.
Is there any chance that the source of the water ran dry?
Vasby does not think so. Before the water reaches Srendar's cradle, it passes Rimen. And for all the city's problems, a drought is not one of them. That means the flow is blocked somewhere between the city and the Adeptorium.
And what can you tell me about Srendor's cradle?
The Adeptorium itself? I know only that our ancestors built it in the days of 16 kingdoms. Vasby has no ears for ancient history. This one does know that the Adeptorium has always been a place of healing, a refuge for all, no matter how ill.
How have you dealt with the dragon attacks?
We do what we can, but Vasby fears it is not enough. Many come with seared flesh and blackened lungs, from the flames and smoke, you see? Others come with broken limbs. Most of our palliatives and salves require water, so you see the urgency, yes?
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
About Vasby? Oh, this one's life is not so exciting, but if you insist. Vasby is an initiate and servant of Srendar. A healer in training also. Silhu-jo and the other monks raised this one here in the cradle.
Are all the adepts here healers?
Most learn the craft, but not all have the passion for it that this one does. Silhu-jo says it is Vasby's calling. This one thinks he is right.
You said that silhu-jo found you on his doorstep?
Yes. Vasby's parents had... This was in the time of the flu, you see. Many orphans came to Srendar's cradle in those days. Most of them were not as lucky as Vasby. Silhu-jo cared for this one like a daughter. He still does, as you can see.
Did any of your other family members survive the flu?
No. This was not so long ago, Walker. You remember the groans and hacking coughs, yes? The blood? Srendar's cradle's adepts healed as many as they could. but even the strongest tinctures and cleanest bandages fell short in the face of the flu.
Alright. Well, we'll see you there. I'm meeting you there, I believe. Yeah, we've heard a little bit about the flu. The Nahatan flu, I believe they call it. Nice. Animal identification and tasting. Oop. I always push the button. Oop. I'm going to destroy the book. If you want to pause and read through, go ahead. What's this? Ooh, an Inferno staff. Is it better than what I have now? 1025. Level 16, but it doesn't have all the add-on stuff that I have. What's this? An altar? Hi. So where are we going? Oh, just right here. Go to the first gate. Okay, let me check up here first. I've seen a statue of that guy all over the place. He's the, like the trickster god. Oh, that reminds me. I have an ongoing quest that I'm gonna have to come back here for. Let's see. Is it in here? No. It's in my inventory? It's not an actual quest. It's like a non-tracking miscellaneous quest, I think. There it is. It's a book supposedly penned by a shadow of Rahin. These cryptic clues point the way to the missing pieces of the Rinha di Redonda. Yeah, so it's like, it's a riddle. A riddle. And there, you have to go to each of these places, and I'm going to find a tablet for a wall that has a tablet for all the countries that used to be part of Elsweyr. I'm surprised that that's not in my journal. Because they could easily forget about it. See, this is northern Elsweyr. Huh. Oh well, it's not what we're working on now. That's gonna be an ongoing thing, isn't it? Hi.
I do not know how much longer I can stand this drought. Sipping from thimbles is all well and good for Jakajit, but a cat of my years could drop dead from such a shortage. We must deal with this. Surrender does for those who do for themselves.
Alright. Yeah, it sounds like there's a horrible drought going on over here. It's the first I've heard of it while I've been here these past few days. Let's, I didn't talk to this person.
Many of the younger adepts whisper about the drought. They think Fedni does not hear them, but she does. Do not be troubled, Rook. All proceeds as Srendar wishes. We are being tested. With faith, we will endure.
Okay. Ah. I should look into and see if they have console commands in this game so I can try to get some better pictures for thumbnails and stuff. What's that red thing up there? It's an exotic flower. Whoop! Now where's my my friend? I thought I got him out. There you are. Hi, buddy. Hey, buddy. Wish you could name your demonic beings. Oh. That is kind of an impressive view. Let's go to the first spot. It's not far.
Oh, you found it! We should examine the gate at the top of the ramp.
No friendly fire
we should
here.
Find the gate that controls.
Wild Guardian. Oh, that's a player's. What?
We should find the gate that controls the flow of the water nearby. Just be careful. Beasts gather here often to lap up water from leaks and overflow. They thirst as much as we do now. And a thirsty beast is a grumpy beast, yes?
Oh. You seem to know a lot about the aqueducts.
Vosby has great teachers. This one is no architect. But the aqueduct behaves much like structures of the body, yes? Veins and arteries channel blood and have valves to limit flow, for example. I wonder what else healing can teach me.
Ah, that's a good way to think of it. Let's see, the pointer is sending me right here. Yeah, that's a player. I thought it was. They must be whatchamacallit, a warden.
Open and dry, as expected. Hopefully we'll find the blockage at the second gate.
What is it blocked with, though? That's my question. Oh, it's right. Oh, I need to talk to you. Hi.
Busby hopes we can find the problem soon. Otherwise, we may have to investigate the Bandar Span.
What's the Bandar Span?
A portion of the aqueduct that runs through Bandar's litter. A canyon to the east of the Adeptorium. silhu-jo forbids us to go there, ever since this one was a Jakajit.
Why is it forbidden?
Vosby does not know. She has, at times, heard whispers from the older adepts. Something about the Nahatan flu. This one asked silhu-jo outright about the place years ago. He only shook his head and said it was far, far from Srendar's light.
Oh. Why is it called Bindar's litter?
Old moon tales. Clan mothers say the stone pillars of the canyon were Bandar's children. Elkosh turned them to stone as a reprisal for one of the bandit god's pranks. The trickster hid the pillars in this canyon where they would be warm and safe.
Alright, I'll head to the second gate.
Vosby will be right behind you, but be careful, Walker. Silhu-jo can be overprotective, but he would not resort to lies to hold us back. The dangers of the wastes are real, as you know. Truly, I hate to worry him, but Vosby must do this.
Where can I find the second gate?
Follow the line of the aqueduct east. It should lead you straight to the next gate. Vosby will meet you there.
Okay. Well, you're not coming with me. I'm supposed to protect you.
Ha! You protect me by clearing the way, Walker. This one wants to take a moment to study this gate, in case we must fix one later. Vosby will be safe. You will stop worrying, yes?
Probably not, no. Oh, I wonder if my Clenfer took care of these two. I was able to loot him, so. Alright. Yeah, let's go this way.
Caught you! Vosby is a quick study, yes? Let's examine this new gate.
Yeah, hang on just a sec. I'm gonna turn down the volume. Okay, that should be better. Hopefully.
Try. This fool. Wait, what is this?
What? Oh,
Curious. This scrap of cloth. Vosby knows it well. It is part of a Srendar adept's habit. One of the old ones we don't wear anymore. Could an adept have been out here?
who would wear a habit like that?
Vosby does not think anyone wore it. The way it is torn, it looks like someone used it to dress a wound. Do you see the stains? This one smells blood, too. A warning, perhaps. Or a clue.
You think the person who dropped this is responsible for the water shortage?
Maybe. Vosby is no investigator. But finding something like this near the gate feels like a sign. We should find the person, if only to make sure they are not badly hurt, yes?
How do you propose we find them?
We could start by searching around the columns that hold the aqueduct up. Someone gravely injured may have rested in the structure's shadow. No time to waste, Walker. Let's go.
Okay, you're sure that no one at Srendar's cradle wears a habit like this?
Certain. After the worst of the Nahatan flu had passed, silhu-jo and the others burned every scrap of cloth touched by the illness. Quilts, linens, and yes, even their habits. Nothing remained of them, aside from paintings in the cloisters.
Well, they must not have burned everything.
It appears that way, yes. Come, whoever this belonged to may need our help.
Not far to go. Ogre Shaman. Great. I guess that was an ogre we ran into a few minutes ago. Badger. Oh, I see it. A bloody habit.
Another shred of a habit? The blood seems more spotty. From a sore, maybe. Let's keep looking.
Okay. Weathered cameo.
The blood trail goes cold, yes? But what is that? A cameo? The face looks... This was not dropped by accident, Walker. There must be more to find.
Okay. Next one takes me this way. A thirst for virtue composed by a friend. Sweet surrender, cradle. No soup in the ladle, no water for piping hot tea. The puddles are shrinking, the spirits are sinking, wherewith the spirits' mercy. No tears were they crying for those who lay dying, when water flowed free as the breeze. Only one deserves quarter, and that will reward her, the sweet cat who survived the disease. Okay.
This is a nursery rhyme, isn't it? Like the one Vasby read every night as a kitten. Srendar's mercy. Please hurry, Walker.
Okay, let me just collect these rune stones. Let's see, this way. Ah. Swaddling cloth.
Swaddle cloth? Vasby recognizes that pattern. Come, let's keep looking, come!
Excuse me, a baby then? Do I have to go? Oh, I have to go down. Scarred coin.
And we find a death coin lost, of course. Something that gleams to take to the sands behind the stars. We should talk. The bloody bandages, the cameo, and swaddle cloth. All these trinkets and mementos lead to a forbidden place, Bandar's litter. Busby has not been totally honest with you, Walker. This one has a very personal stake in his business.
Yes, you seem to recognize all those items. What haven't you told me?
The drought. It's because of me. That is why Vasby insisted on being the one to investigate. Every year, on this one's birthday, someone leaves a gift outside the cloisters. Gifts like the nursery rhyme, coin, and cameo we found, you see?
So this gift giver left a trail to lead us here. Why do you think it's related to the drought?
Days after the aqueduct ran dry, the gift giver left a jug of cold, fresh water outside this one's door. It was a message, you see, for Vasby. Now we find these dressings and keepsakes, all leading to Bandar's litter. Our answers are there.
Fair enough. You said this place is forbidden. Why?
Old ghosts haunt this place. Angry spirits that moan and howl curses in the night. Silhu-jo always insisted we stay away. I hate to disobey him, but we have no choice. The last sluice gate and the person we pursue are both inside. Are you prepared?
Yeah, let's get moving.